Here this evening. First pitch on its way. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's running. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Down the third baseline. Arenado's got it. Throw on to first in time, one away. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. VR is on his way home. The relay, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. So now to the plate, Jesus Aguilar. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied into straightaway right. Taylor is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's in there, base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. At the plate, Justin Turner. And he fouls this one off. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Ronald Acuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swinging a ground ball to third. Over to VR. Return throw is in time. How about new inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Harold Ramirez. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Turner onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. This is foul right side. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Brian Anderson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land out there just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. He's got it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Nolan Arenado. Here's a ball fought off foul off to the right. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The first baseman, Jose.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. 1-1. Is strike 2 swinging.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. This one's down to third. Throw over to Aguilar at first. He'll take care of him to end. All set for the start of the inning. And in to bat next is Albert Almora. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in, Miguel Rojas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A ball and no strikes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 1-1. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. On to first, and there were 2 down. Back to the top of the order now, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Another one sent foul. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hernandez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Bottom of the third now, and digging in is the veteran DH, A.J. Pollock. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Waiting on it is Almora. And that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Almora is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. So digging in now, Will Smith. First offering on its way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game. Cooper
is there, and it's a very quick inning as the all set for the start of the 4th. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Striding into the box, Garrett Cooper. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple. But it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So 2 are gone now in the Miami 4th. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Striding in once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
One gone now in the Dodger fourth, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Hit in the air down the left field line. Cooper is going to get there to make the catch a few steps into foul territory for out number 2. Next up for Los Angeles, Ronald Acuna. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No runs, just one hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Popped him up. Anderson over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the DH, Harold Ramirez. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Hit softly on the ground to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. 1 away now for the Marlins in their half of the 5th. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Settling in now, Brian Anderson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Glove by Arenado. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman,
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Arenado is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! So here's Jose Abreu.
First baseman, Jose.
He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through for a hit.
The right fielder.
To the plate now, Chris Taylor. That's popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate now, A.J. Pollock has a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a line drive. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1. Now to the plate, Will Smith. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Fouled off. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. The tag, and he is out. Relay to Aguilar, the double play. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He popped out in his first trip.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he's quickly behind 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
Now batting, second baseman, Jonathan.
In now, Jonathan Villar. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Taylor, but this will land foul shy of the wall. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Rojas, base runner at first with one out. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. A ball and no strikes. 2-0 the count to Jay Bruce.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
Swung on and belted. So now to the plate, Garrett Cooper.
Left fielder, Garrett.
As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Line to the right side. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Standing in, Justin Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Skied into straightaway right. Bruce on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
To 2-2 now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Up next to the Dodgers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll. And here comes the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Jesus Aguilar.
Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now batting.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Harold Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Acuna is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Ready for another shot now. Jorge Alfaro. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And a fastball swung on and missed. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And this is taken outside for ball 1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Almora's got it, and there is one away. So striding forward now, Chris Taylor. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, A.J. Pollock. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago,
swung on and belted. Into the box, Kike Hernandez. No balls and a strike to count. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. The 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Hernandez is a versatile player defensively, normally a second baseman, but he's actually patrolling the outfield in this one. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. And he chased it in the dirt. Alfaro goes to get it, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So here's Albert Almora next, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To second, but they throw it away. Oh, but the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Ball's there, and he is out at third. So stepping in, Miguel Rojas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick him up right here.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. High in the air into shallow left center. In comes the left fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. Caleb Ferguson enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The set and the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it as the tying run is left on. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Will Smith. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Now the pitch. Swung out and belted. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he rips it on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. To the plate now, Justin Turner.
Second baseman.
Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Acuna digs in now. And there's a swing and a miss hit, an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get
hammered the other way to deep right field. Back goes Bruce to the track, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Jose Abreu. Fouled away.
Abreu.
Second and third here, one man out. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in there, base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 7-3 ball game. At the plate now, Chris Taylor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready to take his hacks again, Jay Bruce, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. A bouncer up the middle, reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready for another chance? Garrett Cooper. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game. Standing in, Jesus Aguilar, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swing and a line drive. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Standing in now, Harold Ramirez, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Lays out, and he makes a spectacular catch. What a way to end this one.
Hey, how about that play to end this thing? That's what you call the icing on the cake. Cherry on top of the sundae. Exclamation point. I love it.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Dodgers cross the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the LA Dodgers and the New York Mets. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Ready now, Justin Turner. First delivery to him on the way. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marisnick on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Now here's the pitch. Late that time for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. The pitch. Liner towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Here's Nolan Arenado. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Marisnick is under it, and that ends the inning. Into the box now is the leadoff man Hunter Pence as he'll kick off the home half of inning number 1. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. In now, Austin Meadows. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. This is pulled into right. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So now it's Mark Hanna. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. And he is in there. Here's Matt Adams now. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 0-2, here it is. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Stepping into the box, Wilson Ramos. And the Mets with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Now Out in front of it, strike one. Adams at third with two away. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at one.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Taylor. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Chris Taylor. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Marisnick is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. Two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a two-out double. At the plate, Kike Hernandez. Oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out here and a runner at second. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. And there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
And it's fouled away. Here's a pop-up now. Smith moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Next for the Mets, Nick Gordon will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. Stepping up now, Will Smith, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. This is skied into short left center. Mancini comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And he takes ball 1. One and 1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and missed. That's strike two. Still even at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Justin Turner waits on deck. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Turned on down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. So bases are empty here with two gone, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. To short. Gordon's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Hunter Pence. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now batting, right fielder, Austin.
Into the box, Austin Meadows. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Hernandez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So coming to the plate, Mark Hanna. He reached on a single in his first try. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Line drive to left. Hernandez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Matt Adams. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
13. Ronald Acuna.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go to start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
1-1. Swung on and belted. Mancini moving back, still ranging back, and it's gone. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter.
One gone now in the Dodger fourth, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
3-1 to him now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Grounded back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
The right fielder, number 3.
To the plate now, Chris Taylor, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Liner towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Striding forward now is the DH, A.J. Pollock, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. 2-0 to the Dodgers DH.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
2-1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Slow roller down the third baseline. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder, Trey Mancini. The pitch.
Mancini.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. To short, hit hard. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Stepping in, Jed Lowry. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Liner toward right center. Taylor is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Will Smith. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a ball 1-0.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Close, but just off the outside corner.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back.
Swung out and belted. Mancini moving back to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. No hits to this point. Swung out and belted. Looking up is the left fielder. Out of here. Back-to-back home runs, and they've taken the lead. So now to the plate, Justin Turner. Swung out and belted. Mancini moving back at the track, the wall, out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. At the plate now, Nolan Arenado, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So here's Jose Abreu. Last time through was a base hit from the stretch. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Oh, and he misses it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Stepping in now, Chris Taylor. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. 0-1, here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second.
Nope.
That misses. 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jake Marisnick. First pitch coming, here it is. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Acuna giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the speedy Nick Gordon. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to left field. Hernandez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Lynn gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Taylor coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and standing in is the DH, A.J. Pollock. Paul Sewald takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike. 1-2 now.
Count 1-2.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. A.J. Pollock goes down to become the first out in the sixth inning. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Ready once again, Will Smith. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Austin Meadows. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate, Mark Canha. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. On On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
The first baseman, number 21, Matt Adams.
In now, Matt Adams. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The left fielder.
Into the box now, Trey Mancini. 0 for 2 for him to this point. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. The count now at 2-2. Still only 1 out in the inning. And another foul ball. This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Up next to the net, the catcher, Wilson.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Line drive to center field. Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now in the box, Jed Lowry. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Run comes set. First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. 0-2 the count to Jed Lowry.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to... All set for the start of the inning, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Now the pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Gonna be a tough play. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. 1 gone now in the LA 7th. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. First offering on its way. Swung out and belted. Mancini moving back, still going back. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here.
Now batting,
Jerry Familia comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Acuna digs in now as he'll get caught reaching on a first pitch slider for strike 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Got him. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 0-1, here it comes.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Familia is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Line drive to left. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the traditional
last half of the seventh here. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
the center fielder, Jake.
Joe Kelly gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. He's set. Here it comes.
Number 17.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Digging in, Nick Gordon. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 1-1. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Hunter Pence. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-0. Sent out to straightaway center field. Acuna's there for it, and that retires the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That misses, 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
But this will be run down out there in the alley. A good jump out there in center that time, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 3.
Stepping in, Chris Taylor. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Popped him up. Lowry is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
0-1.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. But foul. 2 out, nobody on. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to Adams will take care of him, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Leading up with the bat, the right fielder, Austin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Left side. Arenado has it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mark Hanna. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mark Hanna becomes out number 2 this inning. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the left fielder, Greg Mancini.
Josh Fuentes will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Dylan Floro enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 51, Dylan Floro.
So here's Trey Mancini as he grounds one briskly to short. Fielded cleanly. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. Next for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Kike Hernandez.
Seth Lugo enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Hit back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
Standing in now, Will Smith, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Will Smith becomes the first out in the 9th inning. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball.
Up next to the Dodgers.
Into the box, Justin Turner, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. 2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Meadows will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. He went down on strikes last time up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Kenley Jansen enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right, and it's a base hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the 9th.
Now batting, the second baseman, Lowry.
Jeimer Candelario will come on now and pinch run here. Here's Jed Lowry now. Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. At the plate, Jake Marisnick. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And that misses for ball one. Jansen, originally from the island nation of Curacao. His arsenal includes a cutter, a four-seam fastball, and a slider. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And he comes through with extra bases. Will they wave that tying run home?
Now batting, shortstop, Nick Jordan.
Matt Joyce will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Your attention, please. Big hitting for the Mets. Number 7, Matt Joyce.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. Hit well on the ground to first. Fielded by Abreu, and he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Hunter Pence, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Swing and a liner. Throw to first is in time. They got him, and the ball game is over.
Well, I think we knew this game was going to be close, but maybe not decided in the 9th inning with a run on second close. There were some elevated heart rates in both dugouts in this one.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Stepping in, Trent Grisham, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Popped him up. Arenado in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The 1-2. Chopper to short. He's got to hurry. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Digging in now for San Diego, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First delivery to him on the way. And right into the shift. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Striding in, Brandon Nimmo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hot shot on the ground is short. Reined in. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Now here's the pitch.
Junior.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Hopped up, and no one will get this one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Throw gets him, 2 down. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Dozier has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the second inning set to go. And stepping up is the shortstop, Manny Machado. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. 3-0 now. Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball 1-strike count. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try it again, 3-2. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Into the box, Eddie Rosario. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Hit in the air to center field. Acuna's there for it. 1 away. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And a bouncing ball, foul. Again, another foul ball. A pause and the 0-2.
At the ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Now here's the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Heading out towards shallow right.
Nimmo in pursuit.
He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jose Abreu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Nimmo in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. High in the air out towards shallow right. And Dozier will put this one away to retire the. Top of the third set to get underway. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. 1 out now in the San Diego third, and Austin Hedges will be the next to hit. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trent Grisham. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. That evens it up, 1-1. The pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hernandez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the. Bottom of the third now, and digging in is the veteran DH, A.J. Pollock.
Designated hitter, A.J.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Throws in time, and that's out number one. Digging in now, Kike Hernandez. First pitch on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Will Smith. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Nimmo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Softly hit here to the left side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. So here's the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. He drew a walk his first time up. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hit hard to short, right to him. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
In now, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Pops this one up. Just foul. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Acuna digs in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the shot. Next to the plate for the Padres, Eddie Rosario. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
The batter number 9. Second base.
Here's Brian Dozier now. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. So here's the Padres DH, Jurickson Profar. First pitch coming, here it is. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Rosario leads off first with 1 away. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him, 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jurickson Profar becomes the second out here in inning number 5. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, catcher, Austin.
To the plate now, Austin Hedges. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes strike 2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a liner. It's down for extra bases, and the Dodgers have their first hit of the game. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting, the right fielder, Chris Taylor.
At the plate now, Chris Taylor, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Hedges finds it, and the throw is there to record the first out. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Fouled off. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting,
Digging in, Kike Hernandez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! At the plate, Will Smith. He grounds it sharply to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Arenado's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. And a curveball in for a strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Turner's got it, and that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Brandon Nimmo. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
On the move is Taylor. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Andres Munoz enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a liner. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. 0-1 the count. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
Munoz certainly comes at you with the big fastball, but the only knock on it is the apparent lack of control he has over that pitch. Might not always know where it's going, and that can make things a little dicey for pitching coaches.
Matty Vebo, we're looking for velo. We're looking for velocity. That's what this guy is. But unfortunately, what comes with him is command and control tends to leave him at times. He can get a lot of swings and misses, a lot of strikeouts, but he can also walk a ton of guys.
Ronald Acuna is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. The 2-1. Hard hit ball to second, and he couldn't quite get high enough to pull that one down. It's into right center, a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Woo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Weak grounder down the line at third. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Up next to the Dodgers.
Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. No hits to this point.
Abreu.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Comes set. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swung out and belted. In now, Chris Taylor. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Grounded to third. Ramirez is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Manny Machado, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Slow little grounder left side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So striding in, Eddie Rosario. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count and the pitch. Popped him up. Arenado is calling for it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So digging in now, Brian Dozier. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Acuna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Next will be the designated hitter, A.J. Pollock. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Heading out towards shallow right. On the run is Nimmo. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Kike Hernandez, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Grisham charging forward. He's there, but he drops it. Striding into the box, Will Smith. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 6 runs, only 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 0-2. Popped up. Hosmer in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Runner at second here with one man out. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The batter, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Craig Stammen enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Now the 0-1. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter,
Digging in, Justin Turner, and their runners at the corners now. Bouncer to the left side. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A ball and a strike. Two and one. Here it comes. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. On deck, there's Eric Hosmer. Hard hit to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Two out, nobody on. And it's a ball and a strike to Austin Hedges. Back up the middle. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time. Riding in once again, Ronald Acuna. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. Hit out towards second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. So now to the plate, Nolan Arenado, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Popped up. Dozier is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Abreu. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Settling in now, Chris Taylor. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt. All set to start the 9th in this one, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Trent Grisham. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And this will be fouled away. The 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first, and the Padres are down to their final out now. Standing in, Brandon Nimmo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And that is through into right field for a single. Here's Manny Machado now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them.
And they'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
7 o'clock.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Grounded to short. Scooped up. And there's one down now. Digging in now for the Mariners, Greg Allen.
Greg Allen.
First pitch on its way. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air into shallow left center. Hernandez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Next for Seattle, Daniel Vogelback. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Popped up. And Arenado will make the catch to retire the side. Next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Iglesias ranging into the outfield, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and he is out at second. Into the box, Justin Turner, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Turner takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Acuna digs in now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. High in the air out to center field. Fraley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Haniger. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Mitch Haniger.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
That is it. The third baseman, Kyle.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And this will be fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in there. Base hit. And the run will score as the Mariners get off to a 1-0 lead.
That is it. The designated hitter.
To the plate now, Domingo Santana. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Seager blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He scores, and they now lead by 2. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's the first out. So stepping in, Tom Murphy. They've got 2 already home in the inning, and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Santana stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. A bullet to first base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Batting none.
So striding forward now, Jake Fraley trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Turner has it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Next up for Los Angeles, Jose Abreu. A bouncer up the middle. Iglesias to his left. He's there. And quickly there are 2 away. Ready now, Chris Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. 2 out, nobody on. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
1 and 2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. 1 out. Standing in, Greg Allen. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Dan Vogelbach is next. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Two balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman. Runners on first with 1 down. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the 2nd out of the inning. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. Ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And that's through for a hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate now, Kyle Seager. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Taylor is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. To the plate now is the designated hitter, A.J. Pollock, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 2-0 to the Dodgers DH.
No strike.
Heading out towards shallow right. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. In the dirt here, and he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. A runner at second, nobody out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Will Smith. He's set and the pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
The 0-2 pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Fouled off. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Around first, digging for 2. And the Mariners have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
The bat, number 11.
Stepping in now, Jose Iglesias. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and that liner caught him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. At the plate, Tom Murphy hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a chopper to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping up now, Jake Fraley. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Justin Turner.
The second baseman.
Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First offering on its way. Popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Standing in now, Chris Taylor, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2 balls and a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Pitch popped up. And Seager will put this one away to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the second baseman, D. Gordon. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The 0-1 on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And he'll get in there safely.
The right fielder, number 1.
At the plate, Greg Allen.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Hernandez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Ready for another chance? Daniel Vogelback. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Heading out toward shallow right. On the move is Taylor. He can't get there as it falls in. The relay throw. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Now batting, third baseman.
So now to the plate, Kyle Seager, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, the designated hitter.
To the plate now, Domingo Santana, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And it's 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Acuna has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. First pitch coming, here it is. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And there's 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Kike Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. No runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. First offering on its way. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. In the dirt here. Hit high and deep out to left. Ranging back is Haniger. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jose Iglesias. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
The batter, the catcher.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. In now, Jake Fraley.
Number 8.
And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
The batter, number 9.
And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. In there, a base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Now at the plate, Greg Allen. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Allen.
Line to the right side, but foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Vogelbach. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Right side, hit hard. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now Haniger with a drive. That one's hit well to deep left field. Gone. And that one had some extra distance.